Hi there, hello, and welcome. Happy Friday. It's Friday. Can you believe it? I keep saying that with every day of the week. I'm like, can you believe it? I mean, they're kind of interchangeable, the days, but then again, on Friday, it means that tomorrow is the weekend. And I really do enjoy the weekends. It's quite different than weekdays, to me at least. So yeah, let's celebrate that it's Friday with a little drawing party. So yeah, I've been thinking of a few different things we could do, but just before going live, I went to the shop to do a little bit of shopping for tonight's dinner. And then I also picked up a bunch of peonies, flowers, and some strawberries. And then as I was walking home, actually on the cadence of my feet, I was thinking strawberries and peonies, strawberries and peonies. And I was thinking those are things that make me really happy at the moment. So we've done this before during a drawing party, drawing something that you're thankful or grateful for. So think about it for a minute. What is it that makes you happy? Is there anything surrounding you that really makes you happy or that you're thankful for? It can be a very everyday thing. It can be your favorite pen or your favorite mug or maybe the sweatpants that you're wearing. Anything goes. And let's draw that. Let's just take 15 minutes to draw something that we're grateful for. So I'm going to draw some strawberries and some peonies. I'm not going to draw from observation, but I'm going to just draw from my imagination using some watercolors and some colored pencils, I think. See where I end up. Oh wow, thank you, Sharu, for noticing that I have matched my earrings with my shirt. Nice. Roka will be in the hospital working, in the weekend, so that's going to be probably a tough weekend. I think that's really fantastic that you're doing that. Of course, we are all grateful for all the essential workers out there who also work throughout the weekend. So, yes, Katrin also says that flowers always make her happy. Well, I hope you get some flowers in the house to look at them, because every time you walk by or you see them, it gives you a little sparkle of happiness. At least it works for me that way. So let's get going. Let's draw, because drawing is something that makes me happy too, and I think you all guys agree to that it's a happy place. Let me just set up. Okay, so have you been thinking about it yet? Think about it for another minute, but then just start drawing. Also, coffee. I just got like a nice mug of Americano from my husband. He made it for me. So that could also be something that I could draw, that I'm grateful for. But I just like the strawberries and peonies kind of mantra that just came up to me. So that's what I'll be doing. I'm using my small, tiny little watercolor set from Winsor & Newton. And I'll just start and mix a little bit of red for the strawberries. And what I want to do is just do some blobs and marks. And of course, I also need to make some space, leave some space for the peonies. I think this will do. I think this is actually already pretty much the shape of strawberries. Maybe a little bit of extra yellow. And this paper actually really sucks up the paint. So I can't really mix it. I can only do sort of wet on dry-ish. It doesn't matter. I'll leave that for now. And I will add some pink because peonies often are pink. And I discovered that there's lots of different kinds of peonies actually. Some are very, very layered and others are just a little less so. So I'm just making my own version here. I kind of like all the pink, red vibe going on here. Let's get that. It's the paper is taking the paint like that, because then I can layer it a little bit too. Maybe another strawberry here or part of it. To kind of give a balance to this whole thing. I don't know what I'm doing. It's fine. I also need to think about maybe adding some green too. So because there are leaves and there's the top of the strawberries. I think this is good. Aw, I like it that people are saying grateful for drawing parties. Well, that's good. Can you draw a drawing party? Maybe you should try. Could be interesting. I'm going to turn off the comments because I realize it's like over the drawing. Lighting isn't great. I'm sorry about that, but I think we will survive. Okay. So now it's just blobs, but I think if I am going to add just some small details or lines or, well, color, we can actually create something out of those blobs. And if you are making stuff, I really hope that you're drawing along with me, drawing whatever you are grateful for, which, by the way, is something that I picked up from the Instagram feed from Jane LaFazio, and she's posting in the Schoolyard too, Sketchbook Skool's online community. She draws daily things from every day that she is grateful for, and I think that's so inspiring, and I love it. I think she also drew peonies. I'm not sure. She might do it still. I think this needs a little bit darker red here. It's too pale to my taste. That's better. And I lost my... Oh, yes, I did not lose my track of thought. If you are making things, anything, during these drawing parties, after these drawing parties, inspired by these drawing parties, then please share what you make on social media using the hashtag SBS Drawing Party. Because then everybody can see what you make, and you might actually inspire others too. Okay, so I'm not really great at drawing flowers, I think. Maybe I shouldn't try to make it look too real. Maybe just depict kind of the flower a little bit like this. I have no idea what I'm doing. And that's the fun thing. I'm just playing here. Kind of works with the colored pencils. So you could, like I am doing now, I am drawing from my imagination, but of course you can draw from observation. So I saw that someone mentioned their dog. You can draw your dog. Maybe you can draw a character of your dog, or you could draw your dog from observation. You can do whatever you like. I think adding a little bit of dark line is actually adding some contrast, which I like. And just adding these dark, are they seeds? I guess so. That really makes all the difference for these strawberries, for strawberry shape. Strawberries are really thankful objects to draw because they are so bright and colorful. And as you can see, if you draw a blob, which is red, it's quite easy to make it into a strawberry, which you can't quite say about the peony flowers. It's a bit harder. I think I'm actually done with this little sort of pattern. I kind of like it. Let's see what I can do. Looking for a lighter shade of pink, perhaps. Is it lighter? It is slightly lighter. Maybe this is all too pink. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Just filling a page with something that makes me happy, or two things that make me happy. Maybe I want to add a little bit of writing too, if I can fit it all in. I do think that adding this very messy background color kind of pulls things together. I like that. And now I will add some words. Maybe here. There we go. I'm done. How are you doing? I hope that you are still drawing maybe, or that you have enjoyed drawing something that you are grateful for, something that makes you happy. Maybe it's also a lot of pink. I've said it before, everything is better in pink, right? I think this was fun. Just taking 15 minutes to really think about what makes you happy and then dedicate a drawing to it. Let's do it if you haven't done it yet. And if you have, share what you make or what you made on social media using the hashtag SBS Drawing Party. And make sure not to miss on the next drawing party, which will be on Monday, here on Instagram. You can follow us at Sketchbook Skool on Instagram, and then you won't miss out. All right. Have a great weekend. Do whatever you do. Make lots of art. I'll see you after the weekend. Bye.